contemporary, I guess, but I'm not sure what you call it. It's just, it feels right for me to do it. It comes to me quite easily. My name's Stephen Towle, and I'm a local artist in the Wakefield, Chelsea area. Spent 6 years on Vancouver Island and in a fifth-wheel trailer, and joined the Federation of Canadian Artists out there, and then through having enough paintings in their shows and stuff, I got a signature status with those guys, and just kind of painted every style I could till I found kind of myself, or really what I wanted to do, and this is kind of where I'm at now with it. This series of paintings, it's has a lot to do with personality and more what the viewer sees in it. For me to explain every little thing I put into paintings, it's not really that important to me. I get far more satisfaction out of people's comments and what it means to them. It's almost like a Rorschach test or something, right? And some of the comments I find are amazing sometimes, but it's these kinds of paintings, it's all perspective, and everybody has a different perspective because of life experience and everything else. So they tend to see different things than I might even see in them, and I find that really fascinating, and it's really the joy I get back from people when they look at my stuff, and love it or hate it. They usually have an opinion on it. A person might even see themselves in one of the faces or something, because they're sort of extreme personalities, like I paint a personality, not so much what someone looks like. So you'll find, sarcasm and joy and disgust and all the emotions of a human being in a lot of these paintings. I usually start with watering down acrylic paint and putting a wash on a canvas, and then I'll usually sketch with a brush. I rarely, if ever, do a sketch and then apply that to the canvas. I sketch on the canvas. So there's a lot of editing that happens along the way. The paint might be off balance and things like that, technical things, you correct, and I see things in the wash. So a lot of it is my own perspective on things and seeing things. So it's just as exciting for me to do these things, because I have no idea where it comes from. Sometimes I'll sit in it and just make sure I look at everything closely. It's very important that it's painted cleanly to me. It's if you notice my stuff, it's a lot of solid colors and then a lot of detail within those colors. I'm at it almost every day. And if I take a day off, I usually miss it, and so it's quite an obsession at this time in my life, and I think it's wonderful, to have that kind of enthusiasm for anything as we get older is a beautiful thing. In the summertime, I do most of my painting outside on my back deck. The forest, where the deck stops, the forest starts, and the deers come very close to me now. They're used to me out there, and there's just something very beautiful about sitting in nature and creating art, and you'll see the odd landscape element in some of my paintings. It can't be helped. I'm sitting in the middle of a forest while I'm painting, and it's forever changing colors well, in this area especially, right? The fall leaves and our harsh winters and things, it's a wonderful place to do art. Every time I sit in front of a canvas, it's a mystery to me what's going to be on it, you know. So just let her go. Yeah.